everybody, what is up? Welcome back to the E.W.A channel. It's your boy Axel once again, and today we've got for you an exciting 1 versus 1 match on a map called, I think this one is Dale, if I'm not mistaken. As you can see, you have those beautiful camps of Dunedain in every, not in every side of the map. I thought there would be one too, but you have an amazing waterfall, and it's an absolutely beautiful map. You will see about that. So we do have a 1v1, a Goblin versus Elves, Sauron versus Ecthelion. Both absolutely amazing players, very experienced, very good players. So yeah, if you guys enjoy the content, make sure you guys are subscribed to our channel. Let us hit, I think we're super close to 500 subs, so if you can help us out, make sure you drop a sub right now before we get into the video. And yeah, leave a like on the video as well. And without further ado, let's jump straight into it. We do have Ecthelion in the top, kind of top left side of the map. In the bottom side of the map, we do have Sauron spawning as goblins, of course. We're going to have 3 tunnels already for start, and Sauron is going to start with a spider pit as well. Very interesting. Ecthelion is going to start with 5 melon trees, going into the barracks as well. Going for his first battalion is going to be Lorien archers, of course. Sauron is going to start with some spiderlings, actually. Instead of upgrading the spider pit, going straight to those spiderlings. I'm not really sure if you can really creep with spiderlings, warg riders and such. But yeah, that's gonna be interesting one to watch. Ecthelion and Sauron, of course, are very, very good players, so I'm really expecting to see a good match, you know. Of course, the patch is going to be 1.09 version 2. Absolutely beautiful version. So we do have a good match going for us. Spiderling battalion already out of the spider pit. The first battalion of archers from Ecthelion, they are out as well. Ecthelion may be going to try and snipe Sauron's builder very early in the game. He's using the stealth, kind of like hiding in the trees with the elves. The Lorien archers are going to be actually very good against those spiderlings. We do have a second battalion of Lorien archers already out on the field. Ecthelion wouldn't be able to snipe Sauron's builder down, but yes, indeed, we've got that one. Three battalions of Lorien archers are already on the field. The spiderling battalion, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think they'll be able to do too much this time around. Sauron is trying to go for the Lorien archer battalion, but there you go. The first battalion of spiderlings will go down very quickly. We do have another spiderling battalion and some goblin warriors out on the field, hiding in the tunnel currently. Ecthelion is actually playing very nice. I really love his tactic with elves. He's using really the stealth to he's really using it to the best, hiding those archers in the trees. Of course, once you have like a goblin warrior battalion trying to go for your furnace, you don't see those elves. Usually you want to avoid archers with goblin warriors, of course, but once you don't see them, those archers with 2 shots can take almost a full battalion of goblin warriors. So yeah, that's a really good tactic to do, using the stealth and stuff like that. Haldir is already on the field for Ecthelion, as well as a battalion of Lorien warriors. Those archers will do an amazing job against those goblin warriors, as we said earlier. But look at that, we do have a spider rider battalion already out for Sauron, and those spider riders are going to do an amazing job against the Lorien warriors. Of course, Haldir will help, Lorien archers I should say. Haldir will help try to take down some more spider riders, but they will be able to run away. Haldir should really use his bow mode, I would think. But yeah, we do have some pikes right now going for Ecthelion, and of course more archers hiding in the trees. A Lauren warrior battalion managed to survive this little battle right here, and going to take down another tunnel. I think we do have another hero on the field, and it's coming. It's going to be Alwyn this time around. Alwyn will be very useful against those Spider Riders, and of course I think Alwyn is really strong actually, which is surprising. She's really strong against buildings as well. So nice harassment, nice farm harassment with Alwyn can be good as well for Ecthelion. We have some more Spider Riders on the field. Not the best micro right there from Ecthelion. Needs to be careful against those Warg Riders. Of course, in patch 1.09, those Wargs can trample this heck out of your archers. I was about to curse there, but YouTube wouldn't like that. But yeah, Sauron is trying to continue with his pressure. Do have a cave bats being used right now. All those archers need to be very careful from those Spider Riders. But Ecthelion is doing a very nice job splitting his army and forcing forcing Sauron to charge straight into pikes with his Spider Riders. That was a pro micro right there from Ecthelion. Haldir is already level 3, of course. At level 4, Haldir can get himself the leadership, which is obviously very good. At level 10, he can get himself the golden hero. Haldir is a very good hero. If you're playing 1.0, you never see really Haldir. I'm going to compliment him and it will go down, I think. Right there. Golden arrow is very effective. High damage attack that causes effective against what is that? Meta pact? I don't know what is that. But it kinda frees your stuns light sensitive enemy units. Kinda freeze. It's kinda acting like a mini cloud break, sort of. So yeah, that's a good one to have. Sauron is actually going for, looks like he will go for some half-troll marauders, the pikes for the Goblin faction. His tunnel is already full with good stuff. 3 battalions of Spider Riders and some Goblin warriors as well. Ecthelion is trying to camp a bit in his base. Not sure if it's the right choice against Goblins. He does have a lot of archers around. Probably get a well for battalions that are already hurt. Ecthelion is right now trying to go for a creep. He's going to use his Alwyn with the Riven the Lancers. That's kind of annoying though, that Alwyn is faster than your Lancers. To be honest, it is kind of annoying. Probably would like to get some trample damage with those Lancers. We do have 3 battalions, I believe. 3 battalions of Spider Riders roaming around and outside of Ecthelion's base, trying to get some melon trees. Ecthelion is using his archers right here in stealth mode, but need to be careful because those archers will go down. Very nice trample right there. Meanwhile, we do have a nice little battle in the middle around the ruins, but of course Goblin warriors with the venom poison blades are very useful against heroes and stuff. We do have a wildman salmon from Sauron right now, trying to go. Ecthelion's trying to go for a nice little trample on those wildmen, but he didn't really succeed with that. A war chant will be thrown down on those Spider Riders, and a level 2, I think it was, A level 2 green pasture will go down as well. Those spider riders will try to take down some Rivendell lancers, but will be forced to run away, I think. Sauron is currently does have himself the map control, trying to creep a bit with those half-troll marauders. The police are roaming around under my house once again. Sauron is trying to go for another creep with his half-trolls. Trying to go for the cave troll right there with both of them. Gather some nice resources. Don't know why Ecthelion is not moving out of his base a bit. Gather some... need to fight on the map control, actually. But he's going now with Arwen and 2 battalions of Rivendell Lancers right now. Aldir, I think, is level 4 already. Yes, he does give leadership. Does he give leadership to units as well? Oh, that's interesting. But we do have some half-trolls going out of the tunnel. Need to be careful with Erwin, Sauron. Using his spider riders on bow mode, it feels like I'm watching a 1.0 game. But of course they are effective, I think. You don't really want your lancers. Yeah, spider riders fighting on sword mode. And you have pikes around. You have the Goblin King out as well. Can potentially go out the tunnel with tons of Goblin warriors, and that's what we see there. We are going to have a nice fight right now between Elves and Goblins. Ecthelion is going to try and come from both directions right now. We do have the Creebane, the Cave Bats going down. Shelob is around as well. Shelob can get a nasty trample on those archers right here. And of course, she's actually good against spikes as well. But especially against archers, she can rack stuff. Goblin King is in a bit of trouble. Elwin and Haldir are going to take him down potentially. Yes. Oh, let's see. Yes. He's going down. Shelob is around with some Goblin troops as well. Already unlocking herself at the level 3 ability is Terror. Sauron is coming from both directions, both top and bottom. Shelob is going to get another nasty trample on those archers. Going to use the Terror ability as well. The little green effect, I really like it. We have some lancers around in Sauron's space, but not too much to worry about. Ecthelion's space looks kind of in trouble right now. Shelob is going down. Oof. Very nice catch from Ecthelion. Really, I think Ecthelion really needs something to do with those spider riders. Maybe an archer hero or Tom Bombadil. The fear from Tom Bombadil is actually crippling those spider riders, which a lot of pros are actually complaining about. The fear. Sometimes you hate it, sometimes you love it, I guess. Ecthelion is protecting his base very nicely, actually. Managing to take down the Goblin King and Shelob from Sauron. It's not a bad trade for losing a couple of melon trees. Yeah, a bit of a campy game for Ecthelion. No doubt about it. Bombadil is still out and about, dancing. We have a lot of archers right here. 3 battalions of archers in the middle side of the map. Tons of pikemen. Aldir is close to his level 6 ability. And when he's trying to take down another tunnel already got herself the flood ability. Of course, you can get at level 5. It's like a mini flood ability. I think you're gonna see it here, actually. Get a nice close-up. Oh, yes, boy. There you go, the flood ability for from Alwyn. Of course, it doesn't kill tankier units, but as you can see, Goblin Warriors and such, it will do some damage. Now it looks like Ecthelion is actually going for a nice little push with some pikemen, as well as some archers with some Riven the Lancers. Ooh, but we do have the Watcher right here from Sauron, and that was a great one. We're going to have the Wildman summon as well, but the nasty trample will come from Alwyn and the Riven the Lancers right there. But those heroes needs to be careful. I think the Goblin King is back on the field as well. The Riven the Lancer's trample doesn't kill the Wildman straight away. I don't know if they're on aggressive stance the whole time. But it does look like we have a Glorfindel as well. Glorfindel is a very strong hero. As I said, the Goblin King is already back on the field for Sauron. Glorfindel will try and chase some Spider Riders right now. I think Glorfindel is actually more effective once he's dismounted. Sauron is going to use the Totem ability from the Goblin King. A hill has been thrown down on Haldir. And a nice little battle right here as well. Do have tons of archers from the Elven player Ecthelion. And Sauron will be forced to run away once again. It's all about winning those small battles as Elves and gather nice power points. Let's look at the command points. Ecthelion is currently sitting on 725 command points. 14 power points is really close to his 15th power point. We are going to have actually the Fire Arrow upgrade for Sauron. Sauron is currently command point reached his max command points wise, sitting on 1k already. Fire Arrows on the Spider Riders, actually pretty smart. Once again, that's a move that you see in 1.0. Of course, Sauron is a very good 1.0 player. And using tactic from 1.0 in patch 1.09 is very interesting, actually. I like it. I like it so far. The Goblin King is going to roam around with the Spider Riders. Of course, grab himself some nice levels from every little building that the Spider Riders are going to take down. Yeah, they are forced to run away right now. We do have another nice little fight right here in the middle. Haldir is already level 6. But this base, Sauron's base, is pretty much left untouched right now. All of his Goblin caves and such still upgraded. I think those are the originals as well. We do have a level 3 tunnel right here. A level 3 tunnel right there. Very nice. Level 6 after a Marauders battalion. Ooh, Green Pasture will potentially go down as well. We do have the Eagle summon right here. Eagles are coming in the shape. Black Eagle. We have. As well as a brown, white one. I love the new skins of the Eagles. You have Fire Arrows as well from the Goblin player Sauron on the archers. Yeah, Ecthelion is trying to take down a level 3 farm, which of course is going to be great. for him. Look at Sauron's power points right now. Sauron command points, but power points wise, he's doing very good as well. Does have himself almost his 25th power point. Let's look at Ecthelion's right now. 14 power points. That was a huge attack right there. Using some peasants as well. Look at them. Beautiful. Those bikes will take care of those Rivendell Lancers for sure. Do have the Balrog summon right here as well. Oh, Sauron is going for the Balrog right now. And will potentially do a lot of damage to Ecthelion's base. Though Ecthelion did manage to pull a massive counterattack. Look at all those ruins. Wildman Summon will be available as well. Breathe fire on the fortress, getting rid of all those arrow towers. We're going to have, oh my god, an arrow volley right here from Ecthelion. Managing to take down all the Wildman Summon. Tom Bombadil is around as well. Nice rallying call on all of those guys. Everyone is back on the field. Map looks like the map is in control of Ecthelion, honestly. Look at the power points from each guy. 550 command points. I meant to say. 550 command points right now for Ecthelion. 525 for Sauron. That was a really good attack from Ecthelion. I think another level 2 farm went down right there. Yep, 425 command points right now for Sauron. Balrog is still around though. Going to fade away now. His time is up. Ecthelion can potentially go for this treasure trove right there. 375 command points from 1,000. Indeed, that was a very good attack from Ecthelion. Haldir is grabbing some nice levels as well. More peasants are out and about. Haldir went down there? I'm not really sure. No, he's here. Level 7. I think those are the only tunnels from Sauron right now. Like the wind. Random. But yeah, Ecthelion did manage to do a very nice job cornering actually Sauron. Let's see if he can keep that, keep it that way. Sauron is going to have some upgrades, of course, some forged blades and stuff. Does have himself the scavenger as well. That could be something that can help him recover from this devastating attack from Sauron, from Ecthelion, sorry. I'm wondering what Ecthelion is actually planning to do right now. Because it does looks like the match slowed down a bit. Ecthelion can't give Sauron too much time to recover from this attack, of course. Potentially he's waiting for some nice power points for himself, but he needs to attack. He can't get power points from doing nothing. And as you can hear, they are agreeing with me. Dude, I'm filming. Come on now. The audacity. Another builder will potentially go down right here from Ecthelion. That's too bad. 113. The Bank of Sauron. Ooh, Goblin King is going to use the Poison Stinger, I believe, from his level 6 ability. But Sauron is trying to use the Arrow Volley on those Goblin Warriors and trying to save his Haldir, Ecthelion. Didn't manage to save Haldir though. Very nice Poison Stinger use. Let's see, actually, targeted enemy takes poison damage during 25 seconds, and targeted heroes are paralyzed during 6 seconds. Jeez. Ooh, another Watcher being used. Although, taking one battalion of Saurons from this little Watcher right there. Didn't manage to take a whole lot from Ecthelion. I really like the new Watcher effect. You have this little Watcher around him. We're going to have another Wildman summon right here. Sauron definitely have the force. Ooh, but Elwyn is going to use the Flood ability. Not taking down the Wildman though, of course, as we mentioned earlier. Eagle is going to come out of the fortress from Ecthelion. Eagle costs only 1200. I don't know about that, bro. Eagles are really, really strong, and it does look like Sauron managed to gather momentum once again. Let's look at the command points real quick. Ecthelion is sitting currently on 450 command points. Sauron is sitting on 775. We're going to have the Worm once again with a new lovely skin. It looks a bit darker right now. Managing to take down a barrack straight away with the Worm, but I think Silverthorn arrows are actually causing a lot of damage to stuff like that. Yes, indeed. Ecthelion does have a good force. Don't get me wrong, but he needs to use it. And to have more and more peasants on the field. Eagle is out. And it looks very beautiful. A white eagle this time. Oh, that's actually... Damn, that's actually good damage from the eagle. Sauron is going to try and use the Spider Riders fire arrow against the eagle. Don't know if it does good damage. Oh, we are going to have another arrow volley right there. Not the best one. It doesn't take down half trolls, quite frankly. Eagle does need to be careful though. You don't want to get near the fortress too much. We're going to have potentially the Flood ability very soon as well. As well as the Eagle summon. So 3 eagles can actually take down a fortress with the Flood ability that can take care of all those production buildings. That can be a devastating attack as well. Other riders will try and take down the eagle with the fire arrow upgrade. We have some more peasants. And we talked about peasants before in this channel. They are actually... They're not the strongest unit. But they are very cheap. So if you take down one farm, you already made yourself some profit right there. Depends how you look at it. The police are not stopping. They hate when I film or record. Sauron can defend this attack pretty easily, I think. Ecthelion does have himself the Flood ability available. He's using the far side right now. Let's see if he'll actually do it. I think he might. Maybe around here, that could be a good target, I would say. Going in, summoning both of the eagles. I think Sauron actually feels that we are going to have the flood ability, that Ecthelion is going to use that one. Tom Bombadil will be used as well. Do have the spider summon. I thought that was a big flood, but Alwyn is using the flood ability as well. I think Haldir is back on the field. Tom Bombadil is going to deal with the Wildman summon once again. Sauron is actually going for the attack right now. Builder is going down for Sauron. I really want to see the flood ability being used. Glorfindel is back on the field as well. 400 command points right now for Ecthelion. 875. Balrog will be available very soon as well. Oh. Are we going to have the flood? I think the flood already should have been used. We do have the arrow volley though. Glorfindel is here. Need to be careful. We're going to have the heal, of course. I think Ecthelion is actually trying to lure this army right here, and that's the flood going down. Ah! I don't know about that. Wasn't the greatest flood, I would say. But we do have the Balrog summon right here. Sauron can actually go for the finish right now. I believe you have enough. You have enough forces to actually go for it. Balrog is going to use the breathe fire. We're going to have the eagle summon as well. Those eagles, I believe, will go down very easily too. Look at how many towers. Not towers, but, you know, arrow shooting buildings, if I can call it that. Balrog is still out and about. Look at how they're just flying around. One eagle is definitely gone. Yeah, has definitely gone down. The original eagle is actually still here. But look at the Ecthelion space. Actually, absolutely demolished. We are going to have the darkness in use as well. Blade of Purity being used. Of course, once you use the Blade of Purity, Glorfindel becomes invulnerable for 10 seconds. The Balrog couldn't really snipe him. Ooh, poor builder. Poor builder. I think Ecthelion at the moment doesn't have any builder. Oh yes, it does have one. We're going to have the worm available as well very soon. But yeah, I believe Sauron can definitely go for the finish. Look at all those forces coming in from the top right side. It does have some forces in the bottom left side. Some Goblin Warriors and the Goblin King as well. Level 7 Goblin King. Level 10, it does have himself the Call from the Deep. Summons 3 Fire Drakes under caster's control. Yeah, tons of Spider Riders. Worm is available as well. Watcher is going to be available soon. Wildman Summon. Oh my god, look at the damage actually on the Spider Riders. Oh yes. They are causing tons of damage. We do have the arrow volley being thrown down. I won't be able to do too much. Worm is here. And I think that's gonna be a GG actually. Let's see. Unless the worm is going to help Ecthelion more than Sauron. But yeah, Sauron is definitely trying to go for the fortress right now. Watcher is available as well. And yeah, Ecthelion is pretty much done. You're trying to run away with his heroes. And there you go, Ecthelion is calling it a GG. What a nice game. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Make sure, if you did, to drop a sub to the channel. Leave a like on the video as well. Until next time, it's been your boy Axel. Stay safe, stay young, and peace.